Good evening, everyone. Joe Mitchell, activateyourgreatness.com. And I want to thank you very much for listening to my 10-minute educator. I've been dressing casual recently. I haven't really wanted to wear a tie or anything like that, but I wanted to let you know that that doesn't mean anything. So tonight we're talking about something that's an important part of achieving with joy. I wrote this book, as I've told you many times, The Art of Joyful Achieving, and it's basically about how do you achieve with joy? How do you enjoy your journey? And one of the most important things about enjoying the journey, well, first of all, it's to have vibrant energy and to be positive. But the other thing is to be unattached. That's a very important part of the journey. Because if you're always attached and you're always like thinking, well, did I make it? Am I doing well enough? Is this going to really be enough? If we keep thinking that way, it can be a real problem in terms of having a journey that's really joyful, that's really enjoyable. And I think that what I wanted to get people to realize in this book is that it's really possible. Not only is it possible, but it's a great goal to go for. It's something that you want to think about, like how can I have a joyful life? And how can I have my big goals, even the ones that are big and hairy? How can I have them? How can I have the accomplishment or the moving towards them be joyful? Well, I'm going to give you one little tip tonight, something that I really want you to consider, and that is being unattached. So, but then the question becomes, how do you be unattached? Well, let me show you some great advice from someone who I really respect deeply. Her name is Fabienne Fredrickson. And I've done a lot of work with Fabienne. She's a wonderful, amazing person. And I'm in a program with her, and she has this saying that really just got me. And it really said to me, this is really where the joy can come from. And so let's read it together. I'm positively expecting great results, no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interest right now. Is that a great belief or what? I am positively expecting great results, no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interest right now. That's pretty an audacious statement, isn't it? But that's really what it is about being unattached. Because when you're unattached, that doesn't mean that you're not committed. So if you have that big goal, okay, I'm going to make such and such money. I'm going to have such and such number of clients. I'm going to make such and such difference. You want to expect those great results, be committed to those great results. But at the same time, no matter what you see in front of you, you expect to get there. Now, sometimes that's not always easy. But what the first thing with this whole thing is your intention. Let's say it one more time together. I am positively expecting great results, no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interest right now. Take a screenshot of this if you want, because this is very powerful, a very powerful affirmation. Because we're affirming commitment, we're affirming our expectation and our belief, and we're also letting go of what's happening now, even though it might not be perfect, even though we might not be perfect. I mean, so much of our energy, and I know this is true for me, as a high achiever, so much of my energy is judging myself, comparing myself. Am I good enough? Am I doing well enough? There's all of this energy, and this is the energy that you want to let go of. You be unattached. And be committed at the same time. So I want you to really think about this deeply, because this is a very key component to being a high achiever that has a life that he or she loves. And that's what I want for you. I want you to have a life that you love. You can get a couple of, let me just come back on the screen for you. Come back. So you can get a couple of free chapters on my website, activateyourgreatness.com. And you can also buy the book on Amazon. So I just thank you so much for being here with me and getting the message. Be unattached. It's a lot more fun. Thanks so much. Have a great morning, evening, whenever you're watching. I really appreciate your being here. And I hope that you have gotten something out of this, that this is somehow valuable to you. Have a great next thing.